What's up? This is Jake and Kristen with Hike 734, and today we hiked up to Apgar Lookout in Glacier National Park. The road that goes over Quarter Circle Bridge was closed, so we had to walk the road all the way up to the trailhead and then work our way up the trailhead all the way up to the lookout. And yeah, just a perfectly bluebird sunny day as we walked along the Great Hall of Trees and then crossed over the Quarter Circle Bridge with McDonald Creek going into a Middle Fork Flathead River. It's just super pretty and just really nice as we're getting into the 40s, high of 40s around here. And yeah, just walked along the road and just enjoyed, just the spring air. And we were really excited because the snow was still very consolidated. So we were able to just walk with some micro spikes and just worked our way up the road until we got to the trailhead and then got on the single track and just started working our way up through the Hall of Lodge Poles and over some little creeks. And just gradually came up to really that just kind of works its way along until it gets along the hillside itself and then just does these long switchbacks. And that's when the views really start getting awesome. Yeah, it was super, super great. We're like at this perfect time of year where all the people that have hiked before us have created this wonderful track. I was a little bit nervous about post holing and all that. But I think pretty soon that's going to go ahead and change and it's just going to be kind of a hot mess. But man, it was awesome. And if you're thinking about doing Apgar Lookout early in the season, now is when I would recommend doing it because my goodness, it's perfect, but I can only guarantee that for today. But yeah, eventually we got really high up and wrapped our way around and just started to get some cool views of the summits of the park. And just did over that little sketchy spot. Was actually better than it has been in the past. And then just dropped down there and then over to the little point that has Apgar Lookout. And then we went out to the very end and we got our photo taken by the webcam and just enjoyed the sprawling views that are up there. Just looking over at Lake McDonald and just these snow-capped peaks, and it was super beautiful. And so we're gonna go ahead and head on back down. Just saw a few different birds, but for the most part, it's just been lots of beautiful sunshine, a lot of snow. And this is Jake and Kristen with Hike 734, hiking to Apgar Lookout in Glacier National Park. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe on YouTube and head on over to hike734.com for more goodness.